to make to happen. Look at this picture. What can you see? This is an interesting picture. We can see pieces of wood standing up, and someone's going to push them, and they will all fall down. So this hand of this baby pushed this wood, and then they fall to another and another and another. And then to make to happen, what we're talking about. Of course, I just talked a word that is cause. Cause. So to make to happen, cause. So you cause something, it has happened. For example, this baby caused the wood to fall over, or the tornado caused the car to fly away. So to make to happen, cause. Weather with fast-moving air. Look at this picture. There is a weed. There are many weeds, but you can see the wind. The wind is very strong and fast. So this is a type of weather with fast-moving air. What is it? We're talking about windy. Windy. So weather with fast-moving air. If you see the weather with fast-moving air, the air moving very fast and strong, is windy. Strong, dangerous weather. So of course we're talking about the tornado, but not just tornado. Any type of weather that's strong and dangerous. So we can use storm. Storm. So tornado is a kind of storm, but in storm there are many weathers. In storms it rains a lot. It has thunder and lightning. Or if it snows a lot, you can't drive the car out. Your parents can't drive the car out too. Everyone stay in their home, so it's no storm. So storm causes a lot of damage. It causes a lot of rains and snow. So storm, strong, dangerous weather. Storm. What's the next word? The next word, dangerous, bright light from storm. Of course, we're talking about this word before. What is it? This is a dangerous, bright light from storms. So, of course, we have lightning. Lightning. So, with lightning, you can also hear the thunder. Thunder. So, first, you see the lightning, the flash in the sky, and then you can hear the thunder. Thunder. So, thunder and lightning are a very common thing in storm to experience. So dangerous bright light from storms, lightning. The next word, to make into nothing. Look at this picture. It looks terrible. You can see that? It's very terrible. So maybe there's some big wind or big storm push this tree fall on this house. So it's very poor for the people who live in this house. What is it? What we're talking about? We're talking about destroyed. So this tree destroyed the house. When the flood comes to your car, it may bury your car, and then you can't use your car anymore. The flood destroyed your car. So storm is very dangerous. It causes a lot of damage. It can destroy everything like houses, cars, and many things. So to make into nothing, destroy. The next word, a lot of water that goes onto land. So look at this picture. You can see the water may come from a river or lake, and it covered all onto land. It goes onto land. It's covered all of water, right? So what we're talking about flood. Flood. So flood can be used as a noun. There is a flood. This town has a flood. Or it can be used as a verb. This town flooded. So that means this town are covered all of water. Or the river flooded over. That means the water of the river got too big, and then they go onto land. It covered all the land. So that's flood. So a lot of water that goes onto land. Flood. To begin, look at this picture. These students are in the race, and they are in the start, right? They are in the start of the race. So to begin, start. To make something fall over. So look at this picture. This is like a building are made of wood, right? This is a building made of wood, but it has fallen down like this picture. It looks terrible too. So to make something fall over, what is it? It's topple. Topple. So we use topple for very big and huge things like mountains. The mountains topple over. Or imagine if you cut the tree down and the tree fall over. You can say the tree topple over. Or the building topple over. So something fall over. Topple. The next word, look at this picture. He's very funny. He's a weatherman. So news that tells us the weather. We're talking about the news that tells us the weather. So if you want to know what's the weather tomorrow, will it be sunny? Will it be rainy? Is there any storm coming? So you look at the news that tells us the weather. What is it? It's weather report. So news that tells us the weather. Weather report. What's the next word? The next word, look at this picture. This is an object. A colorful object. So I think your house have one or more than one of this. So this is an object. A tool that we hold to keep the rain off. So we use this, we use it on your hand and to keep the rain off. If you go outside and you can see the rain, it's raining. So you can use this and hold it on your hand so you can stay dry. You don't get wet, you stay dry. So what is this tool? This tool is umbrella. Umbrella. So tool we hold to keep the rain off. Umbrella. The next word, an outside place with no sun. So it's summertime. So you can play in the park. But the park, look at the sun. The sun is so shining. The sun is so hot. It's too hot to play outside. But you don't want to go to the building. You want to enjoy the park. So what should we do? Of course, we will find a place under the tree or under the umbrella. So look at the dog. The dog is very smart. It will find a place like under the tree, and then the place with no sun. It will find a place with no sun. It's an outside place with no sun. What is it? It's shade. 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 So if you play outside, like play soccer or some sports, and the sun is too hot, you can find the shade of the tree. You can go in the shade of a tree because it's cooler than in the sun. So an outside place with no sun, shade. Let's move to the last word. The last word, to move air. Of course, we're talking about the windy. But windy is an adjective, right? It is windy. It is windy outside. But we're looking for a verb. It's to. We're looking for a verb. What is the verb? What do we need there? We need blow. Blow, to blow. So the wind blow. You can blow too. You put your hand in front of your face and then you blow. You can feel that the air is moving. Blow. So blow is a regular verb. It has 3 tenses. Blow, blew, blown. So present tense is blown, past tense is blew, and past participle tense is blown. So this is a regular verb that you have to remember too. I'm sorry, in English, there are many words that have to remember the tense, so you can use it every time. So to move air, blow.